Good morning all of you. Today we are going to see about the different type of root system. Okay. We know that the part of the plant which is seen below the ground is the root system. See the underground part of the main axis of the plant, that is known as root. Okay. The underground part of the main axis of the plant is known as root. It lies below the surface of the soil. It is seen below the surface of the soil. And in the stem we have studied that is nodes and internodes, but in root has no nodes and internodes. There is no nodes and internodes in the root. Okay. It has a root cap. The tip of the root is protected by means of a cap-like structure that is called root cap. Okay children, root cap. A tuft of root hairs is found just above the root tip. Okay. Near the root tip you can see a cluster of root hairs. Okay. And the roots are positively geotrophic in nature. That means the roots are growing towards the soil and the stem is growing above the soil. No. So the roots are said to be positively geotrophic. That means the roots are positively geotrophic, but the stem is negatively geotrophic. It is not growing towards the ground. It is growing away from the ground. So stem is said to be negatively geotrophic. Roots are positively geotrophic because it is growing towards the ground. Okay. The plant's root system is classified into two types. What are the two types of root system? Taproot system and fibrous root system. Taproot system and fibrous root system. You will see the diagram of the roots now. Okay children, see here there is a main root, that is the taproot. Okay, this type of root is called taproot. This is the main root. Okay, this main root is growing straight down into the ground. It is growing straight down into the ground, whereas the smaller roots, they are called the lateral roots. They arise from the taproot. This is the main root called the taproot, growing straight into the soil. The smaller roots, they arise laterally. You can say that is the secondary root, and the roots arise from the secondary root is called tertiary roots. But all these roots, they arise laterally, lateral from the main root. They are called lateral roots. Okay. Do you understand? This type of root you can see only in the dicotyledonous plant. Dicotyledonous plant means the plants, the seed with two cotyledon. The seed with two cotyledon. Example beans, mango, neem seed. All these are the dicot seeds, and the plant from the dicot seed they produce this type of taproot system. Do you understand children? What are the example for the dicotyledonous plant? Bean, mango, neem, etc. Okay. Children, now see the diagram of fibrous root. Okay. Here you can see a bunches of roots arising from the base of the stem. But in taproot there is a main root. From the main root there is lateral root. But here you can see only hair like so many minute roots arise from the base of the stem. That is called fibrous root. Okay, and this type of root you can see plants like grasses. All the grasses, grass varieties have only this type of fibrous root system. That means it is fibrous in nature. Bunches of roots, they are very tiny and they are fiber like. That is why it is called fibrous root system. And you can see this type of root system in all the grass plants. Okay children. And the example for fibrous root system, generally it is seen in the monocotyledonous plant. Monocotyledonous plants means these plants having single cotyledon. Example grass, paddy, maize, all these are the grass varieties. No, when you check a paddy seed, it has only one cotyledon. It is said to be monocotyledonous plants, and the roots arise from this type of plant is called fibrous root system. Okay, the fibrous root system, cluster of roots arising from the base of the stem, and they are thin and uniform in size. Okay children, do you understand? They are thin and uniform in size, and you can see this type of roots only in the monocotyledonous plants. Okay, let's see the functions of the root. Okay, what are the functions of the root? Already we have studied. It absorbs water and minerals from the soil, and also the root fixes the plant to the soil. It fixes the plant firmly, okay, firmly in the soil, and also it absorbs water and minerals from the soil. Okay, these are the functions of the root. Okay, children, do you understand? So we have studied about the types of root. There are two types of roots, that is tap root and fibrous root. Okay, tap root, there is a main root. From the main root secondary roots arise, and in fibrous root the roots arise from the base of the stem in cluster. Okay, that is the difference between taproot and fibrous root. The example for taproot is beans, mango, neem. Example for fibrous root system is grass, paddy and maize. Okay, the functions of the root is fixing the plant to the soil and absorbing water and minerals from the soil, and it supplies to all the parts of the plant. Okay ma, today's homework is you please study the difference between taproot and fibrous root, and also functions of the root. There are two questions. You have to study the types of root system. Okay, that is differentiation. You differentiate the taproot and fibrous root. At the same time, you study the functions also. Two questions I gave. You please write and send it to me. Okay, children. Thank you. We'll see in the next class.